Should you be freaking out right now? No. Bitcoin in its lifetime over the last 17 years has been down by more than 75% 4 separate times. Now, I don't see any reason it's going to go anywhere close to that down right now, because that was in a very different age of Bitcoin. Right now, we have the Bitcoin exchange traded funds, the ETFs, which are generally constantly buying Bitcoin. Some days there's outflows, but even on the outflows, if you look at the Bitcoin ETFs, with the price of Bitcoin down 45%, 4-5, the Bitcoin ETFs have only seen 6% outflows. So all the boomers in the Bitcoin ETFs have diamond hands compared to pathetic paper-handed people who are vomiting their Bitcoin onto the market right now. The Bitcoin ETFs, the institutions, Wall Street, all of those people are buying Bitcoin and holding it with an iron grip as compared to retail investors, which means average people like you and me, who are having difficulty keeping their breakfast down. They are getting into trouble and vomiting their Bitcoin because they're scared onto the marketplace, which pushes the prices down. Okay, is there a death spiral? So this is hilarious. Michael Burry, the guy who called the 2008 recession and has subsequently been wrong on every single thing since then. What's funny is the people that were right about the 2008 recession, which includes Michael Burry and Peter Schiff, have been completely wrong about everything since then. They've been calling for recessions for more than a decade now that have never materialized. In the case of Peter Schiff, he lost his clients a ton of money before gold and silver finally rallied and helped him out a little bit. He's still way down, but it helped him out a little bit. In the case of Michael Burry, he actually had to shut down his private equity group, his hedge fund. He had to shut it down because the performance was so bad that he had such bad outflows that it no longer made sense for him to manage the fund anymore. It's like an abysmally performing fund. So the guy with a fund so abysmal that he had to shut it down claims there might be some, cascade, what did he call it? A death spiral. There might be a death spiral related to cryptocurrencies. That's not going to happen. Look, Bitcoin's been down more than 75% 4 times in its history. And every one of those was way worse than now. There was not the institutional adoption. There was not the Bitcoin ETFs. There was not any of what we have right now. Michael Burry has been wrong every time since 2008. And guess what? The movie was great. The movie, The Big Short, about Michael Burry is fantastic. It's a great movie. But the guy literally made one big short in his lifetime, and then he's failed everything ever since. And so the guy that's failed everything is the person where people are worried about, well, what if there's a death spiral? There's not a death spiral. There's no death spiral. My gosh.